push forward. Alright, so we gotta go at this at a different angle.
Slight hiccup.
I think it's a push. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lock. It's forward to unlock.
Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Riley Stewart. We got a Corvette and a Camaro, and I'm going to show you a little bit about these cars and go over some little quirks about them and why I think the C4 Corvette is one of the best sports car bargains you can buy today. This is my good friend Carter right here.
So dudes.
So yeah, he's going to tell us about his car.
So, here's my Corvette. It's a C4 Corvette, you know, the worst one they made, but we're on a budget out here, so we stay balling. It's got a 5.7 liter V8, fuel injected, as it says.
Fuel injection. Why is this the worst Corvette?
It's the worst Corvette because it seemed to be like the most detuned, I guess, in the stories that I've heard. In my opinion, I think the C3 is worse because it's just like
Ugly.
ugly. Yeah. It's got pop-up headlights.
Got the headlights here.
Make friends with every Miata I see at all the red lights. It's pretty fun.
It's got a pretty aggressive body style, honestly, for the 80s. The boxy looking look is pretty nice. I remember there was about 2 years ago, you could pick one of these up for about 5-6 grand. What do you think they're worth now?
Well, just on Facebook Marketplace and stuff, the ones that I've seen have been listed like probably 6 to like 7-ish maybe.
Red leather seats. Pretty good condition for a 98. Looks like it's a 98, or is that the VIN number?
It's called an L98. It's definitely like an early 90s or late 80s. I just can't remember.
I think we should hear an exhaust note.
It's got an exhaust leak.
It's got an exhaust leak right now. So this isn't, don't take this to heart, but it's my channel and I like exhaust, so that's what we're gonna do.
Without the exhaust leak, it sounds like an 8-bit F1 car.
That sounds pretty good from the back. From the inside, it really doesn't sound amazing, but like from the back, it sounds really good.
And I'm not gonna lie, like just like semi-gunning it too, on the road, it's got a pretty good like. What the fuck is this? Fixed it. On the road, it's just got a pretty nice little purr with the stock exhaust. You know, it's the Corvette quad tip.
Yeah, and he's wearing his Corvette uniform today, so.
Corvette uni, you know. I gotta look like, you know, I'm like going golfing from waist up, and then like waist down, it looks like I'm participating in illegal tax evasion.
All right.
I honestly don't even know what all these seat controls do.
There's a lot of just crazy little.
It's that car in the 80s, you know. This is when things first started becoming electric and digital, so they just overdid everything. And
It's got a digital dash. I mean,
the turn signals feel like you're gonna break the stock off every time you use them. Pretty nice.
it's got this nice little cubby back here. I put my camera equipment back here. Pretty convenient. But oh yeah. And it's a convertible.
This is how the convertible system works on this car. So it's got the latches for the front when you put it down, but I'm not gonna do that right now.
It's blurry.
Put it down. Really nice meaty clunk, 10 out of 10 on that. And then you put it in, it locks these pins in the back. Doesn't always line up. Also 10 out of 10, nice solid clunk.
But the fact that you did that in less than like 10 seconds is pretty incredible.
Yes, but also non-electric. So if you get stuck in the rain, you're stopping. Especially if you're fat like me and you can't reach anything from inside the car.
Let's talk about these wheels.
I think they're called saucers or like dinner plates.
Those are some nice stock wheels. Nice stock wheels. Got some gills right here.
Start with it.
Let's get some action here.
Pop-up action. You ready, brother? Oh yeah.
Woo.
And they come back down.
Can we see that one more time?
Oh baby. You know, if you want to just have the pop-ups on, but you don't want to have the lights, you just want to flex the pop-ups, you know, you can do that little bit of that.
Okay. All right.
Do you hear the motors?
They're making a weird sound, yeah.
So the motors keep on going because it's like on a circle, like, I don't know really how to describe it. If you look at it from the inside, you can, but it's hard to take apart that stuff. But they go, and then even after they're done, they still click a few times to make sure that's all the way closed.
Oh.
But they've never gotten stuck. My parents have had pop-up headlight cars before that have always gotten stuck, or when they go down, one's lower than the other. So I don't know what mechanism that they really have for that, but it works. And then there's the headlight adjustment is in here to adjust up, down, left, right.
Right.
Of course.
And it rides pretty nice. I drove it on the way over here. I was surprised because I'm used to my car, which is lowered, and the suspension isn't bad on this car. It's a little aggressive, but it's nothing crazy.
This car definitely does bottom out though if you hit a nice bump. It's just old suspension. Even though it is stiff, it's old, so I have bottomed it out before. Fuck. That's yours, Riley.
Oh yeah, I gave that to you. It's yours. So there she is, the LT1.
So yeah, there's your LT1. Here's the charger for the supercharger, and then you got your actual cold air intake. You know, kids, just because you put a filter on your car doesn't mean it has a cold air intake unless it's getting fresh air from outside. That cowl, this whole thing is part of the air intake system. Take notes, kids.
Take notes, kids. Yeah, because the people that watch my channel are Focus owners, or like, I notice a lot of GTI owners.
Don't say you have a cold air exhaust if you just got a little cone and it's just in your engine, man. That's not a cold air exhaust, that's a hot air exhaust.
It's hot air intake.
Fuck, that sucks.
We got a nice little exposed wheel here for, for reasons that I do not know, but makes the suspension easy to work on.
Plenty of space for some sandwiches.
Yeah, you can put your sandwiches here. Put your beer right here on this battery.
Right here, it says washer fluid only, but that's actually a fake thing. That's my nitrous.
Yeah.
See these little lines that they take out of the coolant? That's for weight reduction and also structural rigidity.
Yeah.
This is trans fluid. This is in case you want to change your...
So, get one of these cars if you want a nice, affordable car. Well, we haven't talked about the power yet. How much she making?
It says on the little plate, I think it's about 275 horsepower, 270. But that would probably be engine, so
yeah,
wheels a lot lower, probably 230, 240.
It wasn't bad when I drove it over. I floored it once, and it didn't squeal the tires, but it's it's an old car. One more fun fact before we end the video: this car doesn't have high beams.
No high beams. No, none in sight. High beams are for pussies. We drive on lit roads. We're rich. Corvette owner gang. I'm going golf. Ah!
You didn't turn the lights on. All right, well, get yourself a C4 Corvette if you want one. I recommend it. I love this car. I'm probably one day going to get a C5 Corvette maybe, but this is a good, more affordable option. And
let's see what the bug says about it. Hey, Mr. Bug.
Let's see what the bug says about it.
What's your review on Chevy Performance, brother? Oh, it's a mosquito.
All right, please like and subscribe if you like the video, and I appreciate you staying to the end if you are here. Don't forget, I'm a new YouTuber, so I would appreciate any love that comes my way. We're getting through it. I'm hoping hey, check under the video right now. If we're at under 400 subs, we gotta get to 400 subs because we're almost there. I think we're at like 352 at the timing of filming this video, so we better get to 400. And yeah, that's been it. Peace.